The moral of the story is twofold. There's such a thing as too many cliches, and the real Seuss is the friends we made along the way. Welcome back to Alive! We finished a future chapter, but we kind of went backwards. We did the time travel thing again. I don't like that. We got the medieval era here. You know, the one that's in every RPG. We finished everybody else, and also if you take this chapter, you don't get to go back to any of the other ones to get like the rare items and stuff, so make sure you got your basic rocks, and that cola bottle if you got it, the sewage and scale, and I'm pretty sure that's like the only rares that you can find. And they're not even really rare, you just have to kill the secret boss and hope they drop them. 1 out of 3 chance. Why did they do that? Especially that mammoth one, that's annoying. But we got knights. Oh, we don't even get an intro for knights. You know, remember how the last chapter was like no fighting? Well, get ready for some good old-fashioned RPG fighting. You know what RPGs are. You get the sword, you fight the bad guy, you stab him in the face, bada bing, bada boom. Easy. Oh hey, it's the title music. That we really haven't heard much of, so I guess we'll hear it now. Welcome to the Lucretia Battle Tournament. Hey, I love Lucretia. And another RPG that's not medieval. So this is his name. Oh, his parents didn't love him. Sorry, buddy, I can't make up a sillier name than that. You're Oersted now. Even though he kind of looks like Cloud. But I wouldn't do that to the guy. We're going up against Armstrong! Oh no, it's a Metal Gear Revengeance. And Strabo versus Watanabe! I heard that name before. Now we gotta take care of Armstrong. Oersted has 2 moves. He can cut one way, and he can cut some other ways. V-Shine is his, like, best ability right now, so we're gonna use that. I'm just gonna V-Shine this guy until he can't see straight. Poison! Heck! That's not very monk-like. I'm gonna have to do the fighter thing on you. 2 attacks. This guy poisons. If you die in, like, the initial battle of this chapter, might as well put the controller down, because all you do is V-Shine. Just V-Shine. I literally murdered that guy. I should be in jail. I wonder who won between these 2 guys. Oh no, Watanabe! Oh no, Watanabe! They call him Wata. Watanabe, get it? Wow, you killed his dad, dude. He's gonna have to live with that. And so will you. Technically, he looks more like a mage. Like a sorcerer or something. I don't see a spellbook on him. Can't be a wizard. So we already had our Watanabe saying this game ain't pulling any punches now. Oh, they really didn't evolve that much from the Unga Bungas, did they? It's one of those kind of tournaments. We're fighting to win the princess, and not her heart, just the princess, because, you know, women are prizes in this era. Well, I better not go easy on you then. Prepare to die. I'm sorry about this. I'm pretty sure you were great friends with Oersted, but now you're going to have to, you know, get a V-Shine to the face. So we got Strabo. He has magic. I have sword. I'll tell him how sword is mightier than magic. Like this. It cuts you in the breathy, bleedy regions of your body. All he has is red bullet. It's fire magic. But he's in melee range with a fighter. This is your folly. You don't have any armor class. And I see you use dexterity as a dump stat. Well, Strabo's dead now, I think. Oh, good. He has plot armor. You know, he's only mostly dead. He'll walk it off. One long rest, he'll use some hit dice, he'll be good. So I want a princess today. Now you're gonna have to feed her and take care of her and make sure she goes on her walkies. Well, I mean, I did kill 2 dice today. And that one guy killed another guy. Well, technically you're not the queen yet, because, you know, he's right there yet. That just makes us a prince. I know how these human hierarchies go. Wow, this is a short chapter. I wonder why they sprung it on us. Man, that was one heck of a feast. You know kings and their feasts. I had to eat an entire Octorok. I mean, I did win you. You have no choice. I didn't say that. Stop assuming I say things. This is why I don't like these kinds of RPGs. This guy's totally pulling a Chrono, but they're assuming he said something. I mean, you're allowed to have apprehensions about this. You don't even know the guy. He's just a schmuck that can sword good. Speaking of sorting... time to kill another thing that... What is that name? That is literally called a Dragnon. They call it a Dragnon. I say Dragnon as a joke. I didn't write this game. I'm suing whoever named this thing Dragnon. Then I'm murdering the Dragnon. Can't stop the V-shine. Oh no, it's a Dragnon! I don't have a bow, I'm a fighter. Well, technically fighters can't have bows. Yeah. I practiced the blade, I can't throw it at him. And now she's just been taken to Dracula's castle over there that we never dealt with, you know? Gotta have a bad guy, just in case of emergencies. Too many princesses running around, too many townsfolk in general. You need a vampire to start, you know, vampirizing some people. That's a word. Either way, I gotta get the sword silvered because we don't have a Balmont. We gotta wait a few decades for him. So, you know, classic RPG. Hero, demon, kill it. We hate demons. We're demonists. Oh, welcome to the medieval chapter, the King of Demons. Predictable name. I wonder how they're going to mix this up, because all the other chapters are kind of awesome. I was kind of hoping there wasn't a medieval chapter. I know, but his name was Dragnon. I couldn't help it his parents hated him. I don't know, demons kind of do these things. Have you heard of that warlock? Ganon? Dorf? Dorf is his last name. Oh, we're out a hero. We're gonna need a new one. Yeah! No, I literally went, yeah! I guess they speak Link. Well, we kind of got roped into this situation now. I mean, it is Oersted's wife. He should go and get her. Gotta take care of her and all that. I wonder if there's some kind of running theme going on here. Devil's Peak. So this is habitual, then. This is in the family. His name is Uranus. And I pronounce it correctly, but I still giggle at it, because I know. They don't know where Uranus is. You don't know where you don't know? Have you checked behind you? Look, I was waiting to tell that joke. I'm allowed to. I'm the hero now. He believes in me. And there's also, like, a bunch of stuff hidden around the castle. Like, you can, like, loot anything you want in here, but why would we do that? What do you think I am? Some kind of JRPG protagonist? This is Alive. I'm not going to take anything from this castle. It belongs to the king. That sort of would have been cool over there, but I'm just going to go with what I got, thank you. I don't want to be a criminal. Crazy. Come back and loot it later when I'm king. I'm going to be inheriting this kingdom, after all. Once I save my queen, princess, she will be queen one day. This is like a solo mission. Not wearing a lot of green there, Oersted. I can't buy the whole Link thing from you. I'm sure we won't be, exploring this castle anytime soon. But there's doors. And a whole bunch of people outside. And news travels fast. They're even handing over free stuff. Ain't stealing if it's a gift. I did kill like 3 things already. I'm good at it. And now I have a defender. Don't use a defender as a weapon. It's clearly called defender, not attacker. I think we might be using 2 swords now. We're dual wielding, I think. It might be like one of those... What do they call them? Mingaush? I never knew how to pronounce that name, but it's that dagger that you hold backwards and you like parry things with it. It's French. Oh hey, Murphy stuff, thank you. Did you just strip in front of... You stripped in front of me. Okay. Oh, this thing! Oh, I love this thing! Give me more of this thing. I want some more of this thing. Keep them coming. I want this thing. Give me more of this thing. I want 20 things. Give me all the things. I think that's 20 things. Is that 20 things? No, you owe me 5 more things. Give me 5 more things. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I almost crashed the game going that fast. Wow. Alright. I'm pretty sure that's things. I got things now. I have so many things the game can't handle it. Yeah, this thing. This thing gives you 1 vitality. And it's free, so why the heck not? I don't think there's many accessories in this chapter anyway. Not for us to collect anyway. No, I was really hoping you wouldn't take off your clothes too. But I would rather you know this thing. You got this thing? How about that thing? Somebody give me a that thing. That's probably like the ultimate thing. So the woodcutter found the Joshua seed, which is a healing item for us. Hash and Uranus went up to Devil's Peak. Uranus? Uranus was on Devil's Peak. I'm gonna pronounce it the wrong way, so the joke is better. Something about woodcutter. I was thinking about Uranus. The monk! The monk! She is very talkative. And Joshua Seed got that. An old man in a village. I don't need the name of the village. I'm pretty sure there's a village around here. I'll just check it for an old man. I'm gonna go looking for Uranus now. Yeah, I'm the only one in this kingdom that can apparently do it, because I killed the rest of the guys. Watanabe? Or Watanabe, not Watanabe, that's his son. Watanabe was like a great hero, and I killed him dead. Well, after I killed Strabo, so it's like, you know, that thing. Have you not noticed, like, the whole group of people behind me? Oh, it's you again. The sorcerer. Well, technically you're the runner-up. Well, we got Strabo. That's great. We got a number 2. Strabo, you want some things? He's got water and fire magic. And he casts some like cantrips. Alright. Here. Have this thing. I found lots of this thing. You could have lots of this thing. Also, what is the name of your rod? Jodular. Great. No, it actually feels like a good idea to save. Because it's RPG. You should save. Often. Don't rely on save states all the time, people. So, welcome to the forest, where things are going to happen. Like random battles. Oh, I gotta do more violence against birds. I don't like doing violence against birds. Oh, we can de-shine them. That's easy. So our sorcerer here. He's got that red bullet he's so popular with. He also has Silver Freeze, which is an area of effect attack. Not a great one, but an okay one. He'll destroy enemies with that. And these things energy drain. And also, weren't they called Thing Eaters? They're gonna eat that thing, but this thing. They're gonna eat this thing. They already ate that thing, that's how they got so big. And now we're a plus Link. We are literally the plus Link. Familia Village. I should go back and remind that lady. Also, there's a hero mountain. We're heroes. We could go to a mountain. No one can stop us. I would like to grab a couple more levels around here now. Because the mountain could be brutal if you don't grind, because, you know, it's one of those RPGs. Plus Link is an all attack in every direction. You just go, yeah! It's literally the spin attack. You spin around. You should get both of them. Got a nice bomb for you. I kind of want to level up Strabo a little bit. I want him to be level 2 before we get there. Yeah, I can do this. Spin attack again. He's not really spinning, but I'm going to call it the spin attack. It's a good thing we heal up after every battle, because without a healer or some healing potions, this will get difficult real quick. You have to go back to the inn constantly. Still no leveling up, really? I was hoping we could fight some more enemies besides Bird and Slug. Because I kind of have this battle figured out. Spin attack kills that thing, and then I can nuke this. It's lame. I want to see more enemies. There's more enemies in this forest. Somewhere. And he's not leveling up. He refuses. You get cool stuff at level 2, though. Addicted to D&D lately. I'm trying to remember what sorcerers get at level 2. Ain't meta magic. They get that at level 3. He's gonna have to wait a little while before he can quicken. Or silent spell. No, subtle spell. That's what it's called. Yeah. Other stuff. Look, if you're gonna make me play a D&D RPG, which is also medieval because there's no other versions of it ever, I'm gonna be thinking about it. Because otherwise, it's just magic and you kill the bad guy. At least Earthbound, you had like baseball bats and you just made things tame without murdering them. It also didn't take a while to grind levels. Silverwind isn't great, but I wanted the stats. Oh yeah, now we get battles. Oh yeah, now we get different battles. The game had enough of my BS. It's gonna try and like TPK to party now with this swarm. Joke's on you. I have this thing. Both of them have this thing. Multiples of them. 5 to be exact. Oh no, not a tickle attack! Really? Tickle? Is that what you're calling it? Man, that tickled, didn't it? I tickled you with my sword. Can't even tickle the sorcerer to death. I didn't expect it to throw that many at us at once, but it threw that many at us at once. And I'm going to have to murder them all. There are going to be a lot of families that go hungry tonight from whatever these things are. What are they? They were riding squirrels, I know that. They're that small. I guess they're gnomes, like David the Gnome, where he rode the fox. Welcome to Hero Mountain. Hero Mountain has some harder enemies. And they're just gonna group up in plus link range. Good for us. Even though this could be dangerous, standing in a group like this. Especially for him. This could be bad. Why didn't the Silver Freeze hit where I wanted it to hit? Oh, it's you again. Hi. I killed your twin brother. Just like I'm gonna kill you. Oh, that got rid of the plant. I should try that Silver Wind thing. Silver Wind has a bit more distance. Can hit a few more squares, but it ain't area of effect. Also, it seems like he's a lot about the ice magic. Quit it! You can't poison me. I'm immune to the poison. Thanks to your brother. Eat V-Shine and die. Level 3 is the recommended level for this area, which is why I farmed a little bit. Hammer Power is a pretty good ability for this early on. We're gonna do this again, aren't we? We're doing this again. Hammer Power is the opposite V-Shine. It hits on the diagonals instead. I was just gonna stand right here and magic that in the face. No disadvantage here. That thing was clearly 5 feet from him. But, you know, wizards. Other such magical folk, they're good at lifting books. Lifting swords. Because if you could lift a book and a sword, oh boy, you're considered overpowered then, aren't you? Ain't all about balance. Why does it always need to be about balance for? If you could lift a book and a sword, you should be able to do it. You should be able to get away with that. Because if you can do both of those things, you deserve to be badass. And that's why Ganondorf uses magic and a sword. Because he's badass. Bluegale is not as great. It's a charge magic attack. It does lightning damage. It doesn't hit an area, so it's kind of poopy. I don't like it. Conspicuous rock in the middle of the woods. Don't need to worry about that. Once again. No, you're getting the authentic JRPG experience. We're going to be doing all these battles today. Even if it kills you. Or maybe not if it kills you. Can you imagine? Can you imagine the news reports on that? Bird plays video game on the internet. Someone dies from it. Because there's too many random battles. What happened to the visible sprites that we had in this game? You know, the ninja chapter had them, and the Kung Fu chapter had the tigers, and well, Unga Bunga chapter you had to sniff them out. So technically they were random battles because you didn't know exactly where they were. Cowboy I can't really tell, and well, Wrestler was just nothing but battles, so we didn't have any sprites there. Oh, yeah, Near Future had them too. Had the sprites on the battle screen, but for some reason, this chapter just doesn't got any of that. And you know what? I'm really sick of these battles now. Good thing running is 100%. I just noticed I'm doing a heck of a lot of rambling in this chapter. Holy cow. There is an enemy we didn't run across in that forest. It's called the Noogie Bear. Don't fight the Noogie Bear yet. Well, we're too late for Hash. gear that he died, maybe? No? Guess we're gonna have to stop the demon. Could have left some stuff behind, like a secret treasure trove or something. Here's the stuff I killed the demon with. Hey, old man, can we find more heroes somewhere? Any cool hero stuff you got? Wood sword? No? Okay. Are you playing Valheim out here? Where's your wolf gear? How are you not freezing? He's not in a talkative mood. I can't be a thief. I'm a fighter anyway. Well, he's got a black metal shield, which means he could kill the foul rings. Did you kill Bone Mass yet? Because Bone Mass is a pain in my butt. No? Okay. Maybe he just skipped Bone Mass. All he drops is a wishbone anyway. Hell, that was fun. Time to get off this mountain before it kills us. I'm not even sure why we're not taking freezing damage either. Hopefully no random battles get... Oh hey! There's the Noogie Bear! Don't mess with the Noogie Bear. He will cut your wizard wide open. Sorcerer. They're different. If wizards are the scientists and the book nerds of the RPG world, the sorcerers are like the savants. Or they had like a rich daddy. And they just got magic that way. They didn't do the studying thing. Get us off this mountain. I said off this mountain. This is not off the mountain. Just because you put us on a random battle screen does not mean you've taken us off this mountain. I'll farm on my own time, thank you. Alright, this game is really... Oh, hey, I didn't see these things before. This game is really insisting I fight things. So, next time, on Live Alive. It's just a plain ordinary RPG now. Yeah, it's just ordinary stuff. We're gonna kill these bugs with ice. Good night, folks.